Good morning. Today is Monday, July 19th. I am Janet, Tie-Dye Janet in the Nomad world and Moonshot in the woo-woo world. And I'm both. I'm also a grandmother, so I wear many hats, don't we all? So I have my little ukulele today that I am strumming. I don't understand how to get this one. I don't know. But anyways, I'm working on it every day, little bite at a time. I want to show you a few things I got. A beautiful bamboo plant, these little beads, and this is plastic so it won't break. My first plant. Today's July 19th, so we'll see what it is like July 19th, 2022. Yeah, I do not have a green thumb. But before I can get a pet, I have to make sure I can keep a plant alive, and I'm assured this will never die. So we'll see. So just to remind you, we're using the PowerDeck, the Cards of Wisdom, Len V. Andrews, and the artwork is from Rob Schouten. Top card today is the same as yesterday, which is enduring. Take a stone in your hand and meditate on it. Use the stone surface pictured on the card. Okay, well, I think I'm boiling sage so that I have some sage spray so that it doesn't waft into the people's faces that don't want it. But anyways, yeah, first thing I did this morning when I got up was went outside and blessed a stone, or thanked a stone for being a stone. You thank a stone for being a stone. I love it. Oh, welcome to my world. But the card we drew today is another beautiful one. They're all beautiful. Harmony. Harmony. Harmony lives in a lodge of balance and equilibrium between the physical and spiritual aspects of your life. For there to be harmony, there must be balance. Imagine yourself as the hub of a sacred wheel, standing in the center. This wheel must function every day of your life. If you imagine that the south is your physical self, the west your emotional self, the north your spiritual self, and the east your mental self, you see that you stand in an ancient wheel of truth. Consider whether you spend as much time in the physical south as you do in the spiritual north. Are they balanced? Are they in harmony? Reflect on whether you spend more time in your emotions, the west, than you do in your mind, the east. Adjust your daily life by being aware of your actions and behavior patterns to incorporate equal effort in all the directions so that your will function in perfect harmony. I just love that. Just love that. Yeah, I wrote my story and sent it off to a publisher yesterday. I sent it off yesterday, and so I've been like avoiding it all night and day. I did some cleaning and just avoiding it. And this morning when I woke up and I went to the rock and said I was grateful for the rock, I knew I was in balance, so I went to try and get grounded, and I ended up taking one of my hourglass selenites, which bridges the physical to the spiritual, and I just poured everything I had into it. I basically went over my life in my head, talking out loud, crying, just pouring my emotions and everything into it. Then I put the hourglass selenite in the water and gave it back to Mother Earth. The selenite is water soluble, and so you just put your energy in there and you give it back to Mother Earth. And oh man, I am light. I feel fantastic. It's just one of those fantastic things to do, and I think I'm in harmony. I'm in balance. So yeah, enough about me. It's always about me, right? That's what I say. The definition of the card. The painting is entitled Sunrises in Eternal Places. Here you sit in the sanctuary of your truth and harmony. Surrounding you are the snowy mountains of your higher consciousness. You are perfectly balanced between the plane of higher universal consciousness and the plane of earthly consciousness, a globe suspended peacefully in the clouds. Harmony is a West card because you must always reflect to find the truth, which is one of the greatest teachings of the West. You must always reflect on how balanced you are among all the aspects of your nature. So you must always reflect to find the truth. That is powerful because that's what I did today. And what I came out with, which was very interesting, was I never learned to say no. And reflecting back on my life, I was just a yes person to things that I didn't want, things that I knew were bad for me. And I would say yes anyways, just for acceptance, for love. And I never learned to say no. I never learned to set boundaries, healthy boundaries. And that is part of harmony. That's part of balance. And when I have said no, it has caused me the most trauma. Or when so I didn't ever learn to say no, and then when I did say no, I had trauma surrounding it. So that's a lesson for me to learn anyways. Here we go. About me again. Okay, that's harmony. I'm going to get off here. I love you. I support you. And I want you all to have it all. Bye-bye.